Hey guys, how are you? Oh, by the way, this is my very first live video, so I really don't know what I'm doing. If there's something wrong that I'm doing, please help me out with it. Um, I just felt like coming out live. I look horrible, I know. But anyway, I am going to cook with you guys today and have a bit of it and chat a bit and yeah. Remember last time we spoke about my hair? Yeah. I'm having this I'm still going to cover that in one of my sit down videos where I have this with I have this anxiety kind of a feeling. I don't know how to call it though. Whenever I want to do something, I just feel like this pressure of not doing it because there are people there. I'm not an introvert, trust me. I talk a lot. Whenever I'm with people that get me, I talk. Like I talk to a point where my husband is like, "You're talking too much." I just don't like awkward silence, so I always talk. But whenever I have to expose myself to that, especially where I have to meet people that I don't know, when I meet them, I'm okay. Like I speak, but the fact that I have to carry myself to go to that place, it's a struggle, and I believe that God will heal me from that. I believe maybe it's a character, not after the car accident, because for me, I remember my mom used to like to send me to town. We are a family of five. Our kids, my mom's kids, they are five. So I'm the eldest. So whatever it is that we have to do, I'm the first one to be sent, especially in town to go buy groceries. Or so the fact that I have to go and meet people, it's I don't like it. I don't hate people, but I don't like seeing strangers, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So yeah, that's what happened yesterday. I was in town in Nelspruit. I had, sorry if I'm too close. Yeah, so I was supposed to go and do my hair and also my nails. Since you can see my channel is all about nails and stuff. So, but I just didn't go. I just didn't feel like going through with it. I really want to change my hair, but I don't know how. I think I'll just untie it because tomorrow I need to go to church. I can't go looking like this. I need to untie it and just wing it and wing it. Yeah. So I just want to cook with you guys today. I'm cooking bab and onion chicken or chicken onion because like I said, I didn't go to the shops. I didn't go to do anything yesterday. I was supposed to go and buy groceries, but I didn't. So I'm out of things. I'm out of veggies. I'm out of um yeah, stuff. So I only have chicken and onions. So I'm giving my dish a name. I'm doing chicken onion or onion chicken. Just comment and tell me what should I call it because it's only chicken and onions. Just let me know. Help me out. I don't know what to call it, but yeah, if you're a mom, you have to do something out of nothing. If you have only chicken, no spices, nothing, you just wing it. They'll eat and it will be fine. So, guys, hope you stay with me here. Help me out. I feel a bit lonely. That's why I'm here to chat with you. And if you have any question, this is your time to ask me anything. I'll answer as long as it's appropriate. Of course, my kids, they're around. I don't want them to hear any funny stories. So yeah, if you want to ask me anything, just ask me. By the way, this channel is all about my car accident journey and how I'm living with that because I have lots of injuries. If you've watched my videos before, you'll know what exactly I'm talking about. So cooking for me is a bit of a challenge, and Yeah, but I am okay, David. I wish I can order McDonald's, but yeah, that's not an option. I'm not staying like right in town, and yeah, I can't order anything really. But anyway, I wish I can, but I can't. I have to cook. I like my own meals. I like yeah, so yeah, imagine buying stuff every time. But yeah, um we are about to cook. My pots are burning now. I'm cooking pap. I'll show you now how I'm cooking it. So I've never used this camera before. Do I turn it so you can see? Um, oh yeah. Oopsie. Let me just leave it here. Um, oh. Sorry for that, guys. I turned my camera and yeah, I just want to open my pot. And yeah. How am I going to hold it though? Yeah, can you come and help me? So this is boiling water. I usually use this whisk instead of mixing my maize meal with water. I don't like the taste. I feel like it's not. Lots of people cook that way, by the way, but I don't. My grandmother used to use a whisk, wooden whisk. If you know, you know. Yeah. Can you please come and help me to hold the camera? Don't have anything to put it. Just now. Just gonna just hold it. Huh? Yeah. Ash. Okay, guys. All of a sudden she's pressed because she was sitting down there not doing anything, but now she's pressed. Hope it won't create any lumps because, oh God. Yeah, I whisk it this way. This side I want to cook my chicken, chicken onion. Yeah, that's yeah, I think it's ready now. I'll just let it simmer for some time. By the way, my husband doesn't like pap. He enjoys bread, rice, mashed potatoes. My kids love noodles. My kids love spaghetti. My kids, anything that has to do with them not eating pap, they will, yeah. So right now I have to force them to eat this. So, but yeah, like I said, I didn't buy groceries. I I can't kill myself. They have to eat what is there. So yeah, I asked you guys to ask me a question. Um, if I have to answer, I'll answer. Just ask me anything. I'll answer. Tomorrow we are having. Oh, my church! I just love my church. My church is the best. Yeah. By the way, in church, I am. I don't mean to. I'm not bragging, but I have a responsibility where I am leading a life group. A life group is where, if your church is very big, there are groups where you meet during the week. We call it life group in our church. Others they call it home cell. Others they call it home group. So yeah, so my husband and I lead that one. We usually meet in church. Others they meet in their houses. So we have like different group. I think they're 24 or 25 if I'm not mistaken. So we lead that, and I'm also in a worship team. Well, I try to sing. It's not like I can sing, but I try. So yeah, so tomorrow my life group and the other life groups are coming together like to compete, which I'm going to do a whole vlog on that one. We are going to compete. Our aim is to win. I hope Marsha is watching this. We are going to win, girl. If you're South African, but other South Africans, they don't know this, especially blacks. There's a poiki. They call it poiki gos. It's an Afrikaans word. It's that three-legged pot that you cook on fire. So it's more like it's their own recipe. It's an African recipe, but it's more like a stew. But the thing is, you put lots of veggies, like a lot, like all the veggies you can think of. You just koi them there. So that's what you're going to do. We did it last year, but it was a different life group. So now we changed the way my husband are leading it, and we have the people that were there on the other life group. They are still with us, but more of them are new. So yeah, last time we won. The lady that was leading that group, not the group, but the cooking part of it, is part of another group right now. I don't know if they will win, but I was assisting her as best as I can. But she was the one knowing how much ingredients to put in. So we won. So I'm hoping that we are going to win. So I told you that yesterday I didn't go to the shops. That's because I was with Sanet, one of our group member. We went to buy meat. We went to buy the veggies in, what is that shop here? That shop where you bought the veggies, what is it? Food Lovers. Yeah, Food Lovers. So we went there to buy, and I didn't have any chance to do my own things. And I think that was a win-win, because I didn't want to go meet people. So I was with someone that I know, and we went out and yeah, to buy those stuff. So I believe that you're ready, and I believe that we'll win. So you guys are gonna see all of that. I'll post it late tomorrow, because I always post my long videos on Sunday evenings. So you guys are going to see that. You'll really enjoy. You'll be like part of it. I wanted to do a live video on that one, but it's a lot of work. Live video is a lot of work, because I have to be the one leading the cooking. The ladies will be there as well, leading it, helping a lot, but I'm the one who will do all the measurements, stir the pot, and know what to do. So I can't hold the camera while. Who's there? Man. Guys, by the way, we are having 2 kids, right? We have 2 kids, and guys, I don't want to hear anyone. Go away. I don't want to hear anyone reporting anyone. Just go. So my daughter, she's 11, and my son is turning 9 this year in December. So he likes to play a lot. He's energetic. He talks a lot. So I try to, like, today is Saturday, I try to make him not go outside. So we are staying in a place where there are other neighbors, and they're having lots of kids. If you can hear outside, there's lots of noise. They are playing outside. So they usually come every 2 minutes to say, "Mama Zoe, this one did this to me." But that's why I can't be a teacher. I salute teachers. Like, I don't know how they do it. I can't deal with kids reporting all the time. So yeah, that's that. So I was telling you that my husband and I have 2 kids. The other one is 11, turning 12. You're turning 12, right? Yeah. She hates it when I ask her. She's turning 12, and my boy is turning 9. And we were staying in town. And if you've watched one of my videos, you will know what I'm talking about. We were staying in town where our rent was just over the roof. And it happened that after the 2020 thing, the COVID-19, our businesses just went down. And, God just humbled us. And for us to recover from that, it's hard. and we have to build on the other side. We are building in town where there are levies, there are rates, our kids are going to private schools. It's just a lot of things that we have to do. Hence, our building took so long. Like, we started 4 years ago. In November, it will be a fourth year. So in each state where we are building, there's a certain period of building. Like, they give you, I think, 1 year, 6 months, or 2 years. After that day, you pay double the levies. So now we are paying double the levies. We are paying rates. We are paying water. We are paying. So it's difficult for us to keep the momentum of building because, let me say, it was difficult because we had to pay rent, we have to pay water, we are staying by electricity, pay school fees. It was just a lot while our business was not doing great. Lots of people were hit by that. They know what I'm talking about. And it affected us. Even now, we are still feeling the pain where we are trying. So we decided, we made a bold move that our kids are used to stay in town. Ever since we got married, I grew up in a rural area. When I met my husband, we moved to an urban area where suburbs. So, so now we moved to White River because I was studying in Nelspruit. The driving from Nelspruit to Hazelview, it was just way too much. And we decided to move to White River where the rates, the rent was just up the roof. So we moved a lot. Where in White River, we moved in different houses because we were trying to cut down the cost. And it happened that I wanted to cover this in one of my sit downs, but well, let's talk about it, right? And so it happened that we were moving in different places. We even moved to Nelspruit. But it came to mind, or it came to our attention that we can't do it anymore. It's just too much. Our businesses are not doing well. Even now, our businesses are not doing well. So we don't see a point of us staying in town while we are building in town. You understand? We're having lots of bills and we are starting to accumulate credits. I'm frying my meat, sorry. So we decided, let us move in a township. It's a township, or it's more of a rural area in between Nelspruit and in between Nelspruit and White River in Msholozi. It was hard. Like, my husband was crying every day. Then I said, the fact that we have running water and electricity, I think, why do we have to live in a place where it's not practical for us? It's expensive. My husband, it took him time to accept that we have to move. So we ended up moving, and we are in Msholozi now. We are staying in a place, we call it Emaromini. So we are having lots of neighbors. Let me move from here. Let me show you what I'm doing. I'm starting by browning the meat. I'm browning the meat first. That's why there's a lot of noise. Let me move a bit so we can talk. So we decided to... Oh, the sunlight this side. Okay, so we decided to move to Msholozi. It's a very small place. My kids didn't have it. It's dusty. Our car is always dirty. We don't have tar roads. They were busy putting tar roads the time of voting. You know how it is. So now they stopped. It's just a very big transition that it's hard. It became so hard. I even lost weight. My husband lost weight because we had to move. We didn't care about what people will say, but the lifestyle for us, it was a bit difficult, where it took us time to say, when they ask us, where do you live? And then we're like, we live in Msholozi. Not that it's a bad place. If you can come here, there are big houses, big people, they stay here. Teachers, police, lots of people, they stay here. But for us, it was a big change. Not because it's a bad place. There's water, there's electricity, there's everything. It's just that for us to move from a bigger house to a smaller house, it was a bit of a challenge, where We had a standing, what do you call it, a house that is by its own, and we have to move to apartments where we are sharing with other neighbors, where you don't have privacy, you don't have a right to do what you want to do. You have to complain to your landlord now and again, and yeah, it's a big change. But I believe that we are in a season of waiting, where God is trying to humble us. God is trying to teach us something where we can relate. As well as my car accident, I believe that it happened so that we'll help other people. I never thought that I'll be an in a position where I sit down like this and talk to people about my story. And even though lots of people, they already know me, most people that are watching my videos, they already know my story. But my aim is to reach a bigger audience, and for them to realize that it's okay to live with scars and different smile and without an eye. And yeah, it's possible to live your full life. I'm taking care of my kids now. I'm cooking. I don't do lots of things. Can't do laundry. I can't do a lot of things, but I can. It's not like I'm disabled. I'm just limited, and that's okay. I mean, it's expected with what I went through. And but yeah, we are in a place where I even asked my husband, is it fair that I have to deal with my health every day, and now I have to worry about money? I think that's a bit too much. I don't. I was not questioning God. I was just asking my husband that, what is God trying to teach us? And it was hard for us to move here. I don't want to lie. It was not easy. Um, yeah, it took us time to really accept. But now we are fine because we know the goal. Um, there's a verse that Masha once asked me in one of her live videos, that what is that scripture in the Bible that keeps you going through all of this? And at the time when we got married with my husband, one of our spiritual parents, the one that was organizing the wedding with us and everything, she asked us to go and check a scripture that will carry us through our marriage. My husband picked his, and I picked Romans 8 verse 18, that says, the struggles that you face now, they are not compared to the glory that is about to be revealed rather. So yeah, I believe that whatever that we are going through right now, we are at the stage where we don't even feel it like it's a struggle. But we are struggling to finish the house. We are struggling, to pay some of the bills. But I believe that God is going to take us out from this, what we are going through right now. And the fact that we are not idling, we are not just sitting down and doing nothing. We are trying for us to be able to pay rent here, to be able to buy this and that for the house, to be able to pay school fees for our kids, to be able to buy those little things that are needed instead of being wanted. We thank God for that. We don't have much like we used to before, but we have. So we all go through stuff. We all go through, we all have a story to tell. And I believe that this is my story. I had a story 10 years ago where I had a car accident. I'm still sharing it now. And now this is another milestone or another challenge that I'm facing. And with the support of my husband, with us being there for each other, it doesn't feel like anything. It's hard for him as a man, but the fact that we are together, it's more than enough. The fact that God is with us, there's hope. We love God very much. We are committed to go to church. We are committed to Him. We are committed to love Him. Just go and check on our food, guys. We are committed in everything, and for that, God, okay. We'll continue the talk just now. I think I was burning my stuff. When I start talking, I do not stop. So I start by browning my meat. in everything. Beef, whatever it is that I cook, I brown my meat first for that extra flavor. And yeah, I don't know who taught me, but I think I've learned along the way. And oh, what's going on? Oh, those are the onions that I was talking about. Ah, need to wipe it. I need to clean as I go, and cooking while vlogging. It's not easy. But yeah, it's a bit scary that I don't have to edit this video. But well, what can we do? So yeah, we are in that season. If you are also in that season as well, God knows. And I remember my pastor last week, I preached about, I really look like a hobo, guys. I really look like a hobo. I didn't notice until now. I really look weird. Okay, my pastor was preaching about as a Christian, we are not promised a very soft life. Like, yes, we are promised all the peace, all the joy. It's up to us whether we grab it or not. Of course, we'll go through challenges. And what I like about God is that we can feel like people are not around us. We can feel like we are alone when we are going through difficult times. But God always provide people that at least they'll be there for you. If not people, God said it in His word that I won't leave you alone as orphans. I'll leave you with the Holy Spirit. So I believe that through our pain, through everything that we feel like we're rejected and we are not, like things are tough, God always give us the Holy Spirit to comfort us. Because think about it. If what I was going through, what I went through rather, and what I'm still going through now, because living in pain each and every day, just for you to walk 1 meter, you're already in pain. Think about it. If God was not with me, or if the Holy Spirit was not with me, what do you think would have happened to me? I would have given up. Yes, I had support system like crazy. My family was there for me. My husband was extra there for me. I don't know how to call it. My kids were there. Whenever I shout, they run. Mommy, are you okay? My friends, my church. Of course, I had support, but all of those things, they want to mean anything if God is not there. And I believe that it's only God who provides those people in your life. And yeah, man, life is not easy for anyone. Life is not easy. I'm not going to sit here and feel like, yeah, I was involved in a car accident, so I'm the only one who's going through a lot. No, people are going through a lot. Unemployment, rejection. You know, we're talking with this other lady in my husband and I, we are having a small internet cafe in Nelspruit where I spend lots of my time there. I believe I'm just there to relieve stress and keep myself busy because nothing is going on there. Yeah, business is no longer there. You know, internet cafe these days, they're no longer working. People, they're doing everything on their phone. The only thing they come there to do is to print out, because other companies, they want you to hand over your CV. Others, they're there just to scan and put in their phone and send whatever they want to do. So I am there just to keep myself busy. Yes, the money is helping with bread and stuff every day, but I am there for me not to just sit in the house and stress or think too much. So I was sitting with this other lady, we're chatting. We have lots of Nyaupe guys there. If you don't know Nyaupe, it's those drug addicts, guys who don't bath, who they do this thing, they call it a Bluetooth. They inject something in their, yeah, I don't know if you know it, just tell me what it is. They call it Bluetooth. They inject in their bloodstream, then after that when they're high, they inject the other person, so they're just there dirty. And the street where I am, they are just a lot. They are there, they are many. And I'm burning things again. Oh, put it here. I need something to put out my meat. Ouch! Ouch! I hate all spatula. Okay, let's put some more. I'm cooking a full chicken, you guys, because you know, people like us are not meant to be on the stove every day. So I cook, I pre-cook my food most of the time. Thank God I have a husband who understands that, because other African men, they don't get that. They want fresh food every day. So thank God my husband is even the one saying, don't cook every day. Try to cook something and put it in the fridge, and we can, not that we'll eat it like the day after, but we can cook it whenever we're coming from work, you're tired, we just eat it rather, not cook. So I always cook a lot of food and put it in the fridge. And another thing is that my husband, he's a Congolese. He's coming from a family where their culture is that you cook enough food in case visitors come and you'll have something to offer them. Yeah, well, I didn't grow up like that. We cook food and finish it. But I had to adjust to that lifestyle, because really, there are people, they used to come when you're still in Hazelview. They'll come out of nowhere, knock. They don't make appointments. That's their culture, and I respect that. So you always have to have something to offer people. So I always have something in my fridge to offer people. Before, when I had an oven, here I don't have oven, I used to bake. Like I would have baked food. Yeah, you still have time here. Come in. Yeah, so what was I saying? I forgot. So guys, there's this drink, right? My son was going for a trip, and I'm really concerned because they discontinued it here in South Africa, at least. That's what I know. They discontinued it, and I thought it was an energy drink. Prime. My son made us to drive everywhere, like in town, wherever you go, they say no, it's discontinued. Until we found it here in Sholozi. They don't sell it anymore. It's very nice. It's not an energy drink. I don't know. Is it an energy drink? But I read it before. Um, yeah, it is an energy drink because it has sugar. But if you know any negative effects on it, because if they discontinued it, which means there's something wrong with it. But I had to buy it because he was not having it. He really wanted it to go to the trip with, because they were going to do lots of activities, and it's full of sugar. I just want to try it. I didn't drink it yet. We bought 6 of them, and yeah, I just want to try it. I remember when it came to retail, it was very expensive. One bottle was like 60 something. I don't remember. I didn't even want to know it, but it was very expensive. My son really wanted it by then, and I was refusing. That I'll never buy you a drink that costs that much. Yeah? Huh? You can what? No, I'll open it. Imagine, you say you want to open it for me. As who? Small hands like that. So I want to try it. It tastes like medicine. Oh! It tastes like medicine. I don't know why people like it though, and I don't know why it was so expensive. The for individual 4 years and older. So yeah. So guys, I've been here for like 35 minutes now, and I really enjoy talking to you guys, but I asked you guys to ask me any questions you don't ask me. I don't understand why. But yeah, tomorrow we really want to win. I don't know how I'm going to do that, because you know, when you're cooking it's like competing with white people, competing to cook tribe like Matumbu, Mukhodu. Obviously would win. So now going to compete with white people, real Afrikaner, with Poiki. I really want to win, but yeah, those people are good. I mean, that's their dish. And but in me, I just want to win. I really want to win. I really want to win. And then again, they even emphasize that it's not all about winning, it's about family. They will be there chilling, laughing out loud, drinking our cool drinks, and yeah, so that's what is going to happen. I'm going to finish cooking my pap, guys, and I don't know why it's taking so long, but I wanted to see the finished dish. It's burning up. It's coming along. I think I need more oil. So I was even dreaming. I dreamt that I won, because that's what I wanted to do on my heart. In my dreams, that I won the competition. So like I said, stay tuned and find out if we won or not. But I really want to win, guys. I don't know. There's this thing in me where I gave it all. I just want me and my team to win it. I don't know why. But I believe that is in human nature to want to win in life. And that's what I want to do. It's all about family tomorrow. But for me, it's all about winning. So, ow! Why do we have to cook every day, guys? Like, really? Why God didn't make us to live without food? Like, without eating? Because, and by the way, when I got married, if you can see me, when I get big, I forgot how I weigh. I used to be this slender. I was wearing size 32. Now I weigh size 38 and 36. So, I wear that because I'm very big down. My lower parts of my body is a bit big, but yeah. So I wear size 38, 36 and 38. So one of the effects that the accident had, because I was in a wheelchair for long, I gained weight. And being in a house doing nothing, for me food was comfort. So I ate a lot. I've been trying to diet, doesn't work because I am not physically active. Yes, diet works, but it needs a bit of movement. And my genes, we gain weight a lot at home. We took it from our mom. So yeah, it's a daily struggle. And another struggle is that if I gain too much weight, I can't walk because my legs, they can't take the weight. It's guys, life is a journey, you know. Ow! Life is a journey, and we are not giving up. We move. There's this other saying, yeah, that here in South Africa we move too much. I don't know what does it mean. I know what it means, but we keep pushing. So yeah, we move, we push. Whose car is that? Oh guys, they're fixing a truck outside. And I really want my house to finish now. I'm one person who doesn't like noise. I like to be in the house all the time. And so having to deal with people saying, Coco, I love people like I said before, but I just love my space. And that doesn't make me bad, right? Right? Does it make me bad? No, doesn't make me a bad person. We are different, and I love my space. I don't hate these kids. I don't hate anyone making noise, but I just love when you keep on knocking on my door. You have to have something very important to tell me. Don't just come here and say, hey, are you guys okay though? And let's talk about calling and texting. Which one do you prefer? Please say something. Comments. Do you prefer a phone call or chat? Because I'll tell you now what I prefer. And I think it's pretty obvious. There, guys. What do you prefer? Do you prefer someone chatting with you or calling you? Okay, since you're shy to say it. It's obvious. I prefer someone chatting with me. I don't mind someone calling me for something very serious. Like there are things that you cannot chat. You really need to talk to the person because chatting will take lots of time, and I really don't appreciate voice notes as well. I feel like it's yeah, so I enjoy my typing, but there are things that you can't type, right? Oh, like I said, guys, I'm browning my meat, but it seems like it really wants to burn me. So there are conversations that need you to speak to the person, and I call sometimes. You know, I'm using a contract phone, so they give me like minutes for the whole month. I call my husband a lot, but let's say they give me 100. They usually give me 250. And am I right? That's a lot, right? Yeah, they give me 180 minutes. The only minutes that I'll use is not more than 20, and it is just for faith per month. That's how bad I am. But tell me about data. I am on internet watching YouTubers and chatting. And by the way, one other reasons I opened this channel is because the only person that I vent, of course, is my sister-in-law. I talk to her a lot with lots of things, but not a lot. So lots of things that I talk to, I don't have people to share my struggles with. What do you want? Yeah? Yeah. So I don't have other people to chat with. So I feel like it's true when they say when you talk about things like vent out, it helps you a lot. I feel like now that I've started to share my story, you know, I start to be more free, and you know, knowing that people out there, they know who I am. They know that I don't have this. I struggle with this. it helps me a lot with my confidence as well, knowing that they know, they know already. So there's no point of hiding myself. There's no point of me feeling uncomfortable whenever people they say something, because they know I don't have to hide myself anymore. So um so here on YouTube, one of the things that I made me to open this YouTube is because I really wanted to share with people what I'm going through. Yes, my aim is to help them, but and then again is to heal myself by venting out. And I don't have friends, guys. I don't have friends. That's why the only people that I call in my family is my mom and my husband. The rest, my sisters and everyone, we chat unless, like I said, unless if it's very 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 much serious, we call each other. So I don't have friends. I don't have a friend that I will be on the phone. Yes, I have a friend, Audrey. That one we call each other on WhatsApp. We'll be talking for a long time. And who else? Yeah. And yeah, I have few friends, but it's not like we call each other every day. It's once in a while. They will talk like for 30 minutes to 40 to an hour. And that's it. So I prefer chatting, and that, trust me, that doesn't make me a bad person. It's just who I am. And I believe that lots of people in this day and age, they prefer communicating via text than calling each other. It's rare to find someone buying airtime because they know that I'll call this person on WhatsApp, or I'll send a voice note, or I'll just chat. So these are the things that really changed me through this accident. When I was young, I was okay. But now there are things that, as a married person as well, that I had to change. Oh my God, the lighting here is very bad. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come here, please. The lighting here is very bad. I can tell. Can you open that? And the dust here in Sholozi, guys, it's top-notch bad. It's very bad. We dust almost every day. We had flu in my house. We had flu in my house more than my daughter had it, I think, 3 times. My son gay is very weak because he's very vocal. He's always outside playing. He had it more than 5 to 6 times. And myself and my husband, we had it more than, I think I had it 3 times, and my husband had it 2 times. Bad one, not just coughing and it's gone, like bad. So the dust here, it's very, if you're having like what do you call that thing, allergies, dust allergies, you will never, just don't even consider coming to stay here. So yeah, guys, I just want you to know that I thank God that I didn't give up. There were days where I felt like, you know what, it's not worth living. Being in pain especially in winter. In winter, I'll be in pain every day, like throughout. So I have to make sure that I'm having a heater next to me. Again, in summer, that one it's more painful because it affects my operations. In summer, when it's cloudy, that one hits differently. It slaps differently. It pains in a way that you can tell that today is cloudy. So imagine what that does to your mental health when you're always in pain. What does it do to your mental health? I don't want to be cliche or biased, but I am a strong woman. I'm a strong woman. I don't want to lie. I am. And I told, I remember I watched this other clip where it was an interview. The guy was asking this other little boy that who has cancer. Ask, why do you think you have cancer? What do you think made you to have cancer? And the boy answered, it's because I'm special. You know, an old man was like, I didn't expect this kind of an answer from a child. He said that I have it because I'm special. God trusted me with this sickness because I'm special. And I thank God that it came to me, not to anyone else, because I can handle it, someone else can't. I thank God that it didn't go to my little sister, is with me. That boy, I think, is my son's age, 9 years or less. He's very young. He said that I thank God that God gave it to me, not my little sister. How cute is that? It's yeah. Our topic of the day, or let me just say, the whole purpose of this live video is about cooking. It's about cooking. And now we are here talking about we are motivational speakers. Yeah. By the way, guys, I love cooking. Lots of people, they say I cook good food, but I don't know about that one. Maybe they're just trying to be nice. They're saying I cook good food. I believe I do. No, I don't believe I do. I cook like normal, because you see how much the meat is? It's a lot. My favorite, walkie-talkies. I'm the only one eating them in the house. My husband is like, I work hard for me to eat bones. I cannot. And yeah, my kids, they just don't want to. Yeah, they don't. Here's another friend. So these chickens, we're selling them, by the way. We still have them in the fridge. We're still selling them. If you want, just shout out. Just DM me. We have, there are a lot in the fridge. So I like, compared to frozen, I don't know the last time I ate those frozen mixed portion. Not that I'm having something like it. If people, they like eating them, it's fine, but that's just me. That's what I prefer. I don't like them. For the taste is different for me. The taste is different, and yeah, so I prefer not to eat those ones. I prefer the ones on your plate. You see the ones that you find them in the shops. They are not frozen on the plate, or the ones that they are killed. I know, sounds scary, but yeah, I prefer those ones. Guys, I'm cooking in a different pace today, where I'm used to cook while cleaning, but I'm not doing that now because I'm talking to you guys. I have to hold my phone. I have to do things differently. But yeah, I hope you guys are really excited about tomorrow. I really hope you are, because I am. And if your girl is, you also have to be. So it will be very nice. That's just my point. I know that whenever we do something in church, it's always nice. And those people, that's what I like about white people. They don't complain. Yes, they are there who complain, but whenever they do something, they do it with all their hearts. When they are Christian, they really mean it. That is why you find that in a company, which is not fair. I really don't agree with this one. In a company, they will hire both of us. We are all receptionists. They will pay me 8,000. They will pay them 12,000, because they know that whenever they do their job, they don't complain. They do it with all their heart. Okay, I'm not here standing for white people, but that's what I'm saying, is that whenever they do something, when they work with all their heart. I'm not agreeing with the salary part, okay, because that's not fair, but that's what it happens most of the time. If you find in a reception area, there are two receptionists, the black one and the white one. The white one always gets more pay, because they are good in what they do. They don't complain. burning because I talk too much. I was telling Marsha the other day, I was like, you know, how do you do all this live video? Because you need to always talk. And I know they are silence live videos. But I really wanted to do my first one, talking to you guys, like, not the silence one, because they are there that you just do your stuff while it's on. I find that one a bit weird, and yeah. You don't want to help me to cook here? You're good. Are you sure you're going to finish doing your hair? I don't want to see you go to church like that tomorrow. How do you do this thing of hey, look. See guys, I'm burning. Oh, it's burning, and I believe it's the spices that way. And I don't want to add oil. Like, yo, oil is not okay, especially if my husband is having troubles with this. Sometimes he have high blood pressure, sometimes he doesn't. I don't know whether to call it high blood pressure, because there are days where you won't feel okay. That's why I use different with salt. I don't use the processed one, the refined one rather. I think I messed up. I was talking too much, boy. Yeah, let me. Don't worry, this will change. Wash my hands. Forgetting that I'm cooking, I'm busy touching my hair. Oh. Hey, Masha! I wonder where you've been, but yeah, I'm almost done with my live video, and I'm trying to cook here and it's burning. Like, how do people do this? I really don't get it. So, I've learned about this spice when I went home. I never used it before. I'll show you just now. This one. I saw this, they were cooking. It's more like aromat, right? I've never tried it before. I usually use aromat whenever I'm cooking to season, instead of using salt. And I want to try it today. I'll let you know how it goes. So we'll be using this Italian herbs. I try to remove my pot from the thing. So you mean I must not, I don't have to add salt, right? Because your girl's gonna mess up here. And then I'm also going to use parsley. Is it finished? Yo guys, we're not even buying a groceries, to be honest. I didn't need to buy stuff. I'm 1% because I don't have like a monthly salary. I buy things that are finished. So like we buy as we go. So right now my herbs are finished, my spices are finished, like everything is not here. I don't know what, because the whole week I didn't cook. I was just not feeling it. I was not okay. So I didn't cook the whole week. My husband is the one who was cooking sometimes. Sometimes we'll eat like takeouts. But yeah. Oh no. Chicken cubes. It's almost an hour. Wow, you guys are very strong. I say here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Is this is a beef cube? This is a beef cube. I'll just use it. My chicken cubes are finished. I'm touching my hair again. Oh no. Keep on washing my hands. Okay. Where's the chicken spice? It's here. Hello. Masha, are you ready for tomorrow's competition? Because I am. And everything is here. We bought everything like the veggies and oh, I can't wait. Yes, it's all about the competition, but the fact that I'll be with my family, my life partners, cooking together, sharing recipes, and I can't wait. So yeah. So here I try to mix this cube, and I thought that what's happening? I thought that the water is warm, but it's not. I'm sorry if you didn't see that, but so Masha, we are not pre-cooking, right? We can't pre-cook because we have all the time. Why do I keep on touching my hair? It's just itchy. It needs a refresh. We have all the time, like from 10 o'clock until 2. I believe that around 12 will be done. So there's no need for me to pre-cook here. I know lots of people, they're doing that. I don't understand why. So around 12 o'clock, when the 10 service is done, will be done for people to eat. And we'll buy lots of snacks as well. So we are winning. We are winning. Naganjani. We have to. So yeah. I can't pre-cook it, otherwise it will be a waste of time and energy. We'll do everything there. And if we chose oxtail, I started and I were there yesterday. If we chose oxtail, I was supposed to brown it today and pre-cook it, but I can't. Beef is not that difficult to cook, so it won't take time. I've been cooking my funerals and I'm joking. I don't cook there. So I want to try. I'm putting it now. I'll see how it goes. I don't know how it will go with the beef stew though, the beef cubes. But I'll just wing it. I won't put too much. I'll put yeah. I feel like it's taking long. I'll take pictures and share with you guys tomorrow how it came out. And the chicken is too much. And since it's brown, since it's chicken, my fave. Since it's chicken, onion, it's going to be brown. So don't judge. I cook that all the time if I'm out of ingredients, because who doesn't have onion in their house? We all have onions, and I don't like cooking I don't like using tomatoes most of the time. I usually use tomato paste. I use tomatoes if I need more sauce and like, you understand, but I usually use tomato paste. So I'm out of tomato paste, I'm out of tomatoes. So yeah, I cooked this once. It is nice. So it's almost done. My pap is done, by the way. I don't have veggies to cook on the side. It's like the last time as well when I cooked with you guys. I didn't have veggies. I don't know what's going on with me. I just didn't have time to do all that. I mean, it's understandable. This is life. Like, you can't always have time for everything. So my husband is out now. He's at work. I'll ask him to buy some of the stuff for tomorrow because I won't have time to go to the shops for me to cook tomorrow. Because we are not. This chicken is too much, but you're not eating it again tomorrow. It's not possible. My kids just, I don't have to make my kids to suffer like that. So I'll just freeze it and cook something else. So I'll ask my husband to bring something else and also the ingredients that I need. That was an intestine, by the way. Don't freak out. I love it. So yeah, guys, like I said, I'll take a picture of the food that I cooked today. I'll add it on, I'll just put it on my vlog tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going to be, my vlog will all I'll show you when I marinate the meat tonight because I need to marinate it for tomorrow. So how we are going to cook it is like, we are going to brown it first, then we will add the veggies later. So for me to brown it, we need to marinate it for it to have that flavor, and I need to marinate it throughout the night. So I'll do that. My vlog will start tonight when I'm marinating it. Then I'll show you all the process tomorrow. Please watch my vlog tomorrow, and please subscribe. I need you. subscribe. If you didn't watch all the video from the beginning, just go back. It will be there on my page. Just watch it. And we spoke a lot about a lot of things, and yeah, I can't, this dish will take time for it to cook and for the chicken to be okay, and I'm already tired to stand. You guys know your girl's condition, so I need to go and sit down, and yeah, I think my daughter will help me with dishing up because I can't have it anymore. I'm tired. So if you want to watch the whole thing, don't mind my hair, don't mind my makeup or my non-makeup. Just watch what I was saying to you guys. Just watch what I was doing and support your girl. I used to tell my friend who, not my friend, she's my sister, my sister cousin, that if you don't have time, because she's always saying, I'm busy, at work, and when I come back, my kids. I'm saying, if you don't have time, can't you just open the phone? Like, let it on, let it play by its own while we're busy cooking and do whatever. Just so I can have those watch hours. Tell your friends to subscribe. And why do we have to go and support people that are there already financially? Rather than supporting each other. You're going to say, yeah, I started with this girl, Shem. She was looking this way. Have that pride, that proud moment of telling people that, hey, she started, she started very, I started with her when she didn't have a beautiful pot to cook with. I started with her when she was staying in that small house that she told us about. Look at her now. And by the way, I will let you know, I'll show you the progress of the house. They are painting now. And then next week, I think we'll be putting tiles. It's just that, finances, they're just running the different direction because we have all the materials, but we have to pay people to do it. it's coming along, guys. I'll make a tour one day. You guys will see how it is. I was telling my husband that I really regret building such a big house. For me, it's big. It's not an upstairs, but it's just way too long and big. It's having 4 bedrooms, and that is having the bedrooms are having their own bathrooms, like shower. And then we have like a guest bedroom, a bathroom. Then we have a nanny suite that side, where it's also that small room where if it happens, since with my condition I have to like predict, if it happens I can't do things by myself anymore, we have to hire stay in nanny. So we have the room that side that is going to be a storeroom for now, because we don't need anyone now, or we can't afford anyone now. So we have a shower for that side as well. So we have like 5 bathrooms, toilets, bathrooms. So 4 plus 1 half bath and the other shower. That's 5. Double garage, open space, kitchen, dining, and a very big veranda. Of course, the swimming pool, we won't put it now, but we are willing to do that. We don't have do you call it stop nonsense? Because that's how we call it. The boundary wall is not there yet. But our aim is for us to finish the things that are needed. That's the thing about building in town. It needs to meet the requirements. At least have 1 bathroom, at least have 1 toilet, at least have a shower, at least have a kitchen that is functioning, 1 stove, 1 sink, and the doors, electricity, everything must be done. You don't like, everything has to be done. It's just that they need that stove, a running shower for you to bath. Don't go outside and bath and look weird. Have a toilet, functioning toilet. If we meet those requirements, where the house is already painted, it must look like a house outside. It must be clean. So those are the requirements. We just want to reach there, so we can move in. And we need to move away from this place. Not that it's a bad place, but it's a bit far for us to go and drop the kids at school. It's a bit can you hear that outside? I don't like that. And Zoe is there, my boy, also playing. So I really don't like that. And we really need a privacy. If you're having a family, you need your own privacy, you need your own rules. You can't be led by a landlord telling you what to do and not what to do. That's what I cannot stand. So I'm praying to God that this year may He come through for us. We've been praying all these 4 years, crying, stressing. We don't know where the money is going to come from. Really, we don't. But we believe that God is going to do it for us. He loves us. He loves us all. And I believe that God will also see you through. And like I said, I'll show you guys around. Let me close this thing. And I know that Marsha can't wait for the housewarming. She's been telling me like every day, can't wait for the housewarming. I don't know who told her that I'll do a housewarming, because what's very funny about us black people, okay, we believe that if we show off, they're going to bewitch us, which is, it's right. Like, I understand where people are coming from, because you know your own village people, you know your own people or your relatives. Once you start to do all those things, they think you are showing off. And Mina, I'm one person who doesn't like to host parties. My family is always complaining that, when it's your birthday, you don't call us. We are always calling you whenever there are things. It's just not in me. I really want to change that habit now when I move in my house, where I was staying in a big house before, but I never done that. And I pray that God changes me. I believe that I'm on a road to recovery, and I'll change. Okay, if you hear me calling, inviting you for dinner, please come, because you'll discourage me. Please come. I'm a good cook. I'll cook for you nice food. So these are the things that I've written down, that, you know what, if I move in my house, I want to change this habit of me not inviting people in my house. I want to change this thing of not hosting parties for my kids. That's not fair for them. The only thing that we do is just go out, the four of us. They attend other kids parties, but they never attended to them. So these are the things that I am really thinking, oh, I'm really going to change, because now I'm financially strained because of the building. I can't do things like as I wish or as I used to do before because of the building. But yeah, things will change. Guys, pray for me to go and change this hair and do my nails. I really need you to pray for me, because I need that extra boost of strength. The anxiety needs to stop. This thing of me not being afraid to meet people needs to stop. I was supposed to go yesterday, but yeah, guys, I'm done cooking. And even though I wanted to share more of the cooking part, telling you what I'm doing, and I just got carried away with talking to you. I think I'm becoming natural in this thing. Yeah, but anyway, I believe that we touched things that are very important to you, that they will help you, that they will just relieve your stress. And yeah, guys, this life, lots of people, they like to say this life is not balanced. It is not. You know, money goes to those who are rich. Money goes to those who are richer. The poorer keeps on getting poor. But when you're in God, that doesn't apply. When you believe in Jesus, that doesn't apply. One day, you'll say, come, get out. And you'll ask yourself, I was fantasizing about it now. My husband is not around. He went to Hazelview to work. And I was just sitting there saying, one day I'll sit down on my vlog and tell them, God has done it for me. I got a job. Oh, my business. I had a business idea and God came through for me. Something like that, I really want to share good news with people. And I believe that one day I'll sit here and say, guys, God is able. I've been praying for a job for 12 years now. I've been praying for God to give me a business idea or give me business because you don't just start a business. Okay, so like I said before, I'm very awkward with people. It's hard for me. I'm having a trade, like a skill of sewing. And of course, with my condition, I can't sit down for long. I can't stand up for long. I can't look at the needle for long because of my eye. So that's one of the things that really is stopping me from running that business. But really, for me to find customers, for me to find clients, it's a struggle. And I believe that God will give me a business that is suitable for me, that is good for me, or a job that is good for me in due time. So He's able, guys. He's done so much for me. He saved me from death. How can He not do this small thing that I'm asking? It's been 12 years, yes, but He'll do it for me one day. So yeah. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. I love you guys so much. I really do. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for being here all the time. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being my number one, my day one. And yeah. So like I said, I'll show you my food, and I'll show you guys tomorrow when we are winning. Okay. I'll show you the trophy, and yeah, I'll just take you guys through it. And I promise that I'll post that thing, unless if I get I believe that I won't get sick, because I'll be very busy cooking. I don't want to get tired and not post, not edit and post. I'll make sure that I do it. So yeah, guys, I'll come through for you. Bye. I love you so much. How do you end this thing?